So you're coming to Siesta Key, and let me tell you, there are so many more things to do other than the beach. You can go to state parks, shopping sprees, and of course, amazing restaurants where you can get fabulous drinks and of course, some bites. Follow us along our trip so you can get some ideas for the next time you're around.
Oh, I can't do it because my nails are so soggy. I'm pretty sure I just broke all my nails. Cheers, guys. Woo. We just finished up a very mighty tour of SRQ kayaks, and we chose SRQ because they had the best reviews online. I will say that there's 2 locations, so know that going in or you'll end up like Faith at the wrong one and cause 30-minute line. We learned a lot on the trip. My number 1 is wear a hat.
Wear suntan lotion.
Suntan lotion. Bring a towel.
And then bring beer on the trip.
It was really cool to see the city too. That was really fun.
Some manatees.
We got up close and personal with some manatees. I would say my number 1 tip if you're gonna watch manatees, just don't bring out your phone. Just watch them and take it all in.
The reason I say come out to the Lido Key location is because they have these really cool tunnels. He went into this whole story or guide about how the tunnels were originally made to, I guess, get rid of the mosquitoes. But then somebody decided to put a kayak through there and they're like, oh, there we go, recreation. What's really cool about them is that you'll see black mangroves and red mangroves. And what they were saying is the red mangroves are the ones with the roots outside, and they're kind of like spider webs or spider legs.
Yeah, they like hang down when you're going past them.
And the black ones are like, they stick straight up in there.
So what is a mangrove?
A tree.
There you go.
There's some people listen, I thought that was a trick question. And they're an awesome barrier too for when hurricanes come, because the waves, they like catch the waves, so they're catching a lot of like that pressure that's gonna come into the city side.
Make sure you're like decently flexible, know how to duck, because there is a chance that a branch may hit you in the face. It happens. Limbo. Duck and cover, guys. We did have a guide. Our guide was awesome, but I don't know if you guys, I thought it was really cool when they told us they sold the land for $1,500. All of
John Ringling. He is the, Ringling Barnum Bailey circus guy, but the one that they didn't make a movie about, the other guy. So now that we have a good sweat and desperately need a shower, we're gonna go check into our room. The cool thing about these places is we decided to bunk up together in a tiny house, so we're gonna see how that works out.
Let's see if we all can get along.
I think we like each other.
Yeah, like each other.
So staying on Siesta Key Beach can get very, very expensive. It can range anywhere from the upper 300s into the thousands. So if you want a more economical choice, I suggest maybe coming to Sarasota. It's really not that far away. And if you want to get super economical, they have a whole tiny house village. They have 13 tiny houses that you can rent from tinyhousesiesta.com. And it really is kind of a comfortable choice.
It seriously is. We paid less than $200. It does range by season, but honestly for that price, and it sleeps up to 4 people, you really cannot beat it. It's super convenient as well, close to beaches, restaurants, bars, and only 20 minutes from Myakka River State Park.
So let's take a look.
Welcome to our tiny house. So here we have our living room. We have our kitchen, and we're ready for a cocktail at any moment. Make sure you get along with the people that you are going to be traveling with, because the space is a little tight, but it is comfortable. Mary, I called top bunk. No. We have a bunk bed that can comfortably fit, I would say 2 to 4 people in this bedroom alone. Again, comfortably, I would say maybe 2. And then this is a really cool, neat little area because there's also a bed up here.
Hey friends, we just arrived at Myakka River State Park. We're about to go on a canopy tour, but before we do, like, subscribe, and hit that notification button.
So we just finished climbing the tower here that starts at the canopy tour. The reward is at the end when you reach the final tower, and then you can climb the rest of the way up. And you get this amazing view of the tree canopies. I mean, it's really breathtaking.
So Myakka River State Park is the largest and oldest park in Florida. It's named after the river that runs right through it. It's 58 square miles long. It's absolutely beautiful. We're up on the canopies right now. It only costs $6 to get in per car. You can go camping here, you can rent kayaks, canoes, take tours. It's absolutely amazing.
There's also so much to see. There's alligators, otters, spoonbills, ospreys, just so much beauty around you, and the serenity that's inside of this park, it compares to nothing, truly.
So we decided to book a charter with Tide Tours. We, did a little beach, we did a little kayaking, and it's time to kind of get out of the sun and crack open some cold beers.
So we're totally enjoying the breeze. We brought our BYOB, which is always a plus, and we're just gonna hang out, relax for the evening, and really take in what Florida has to offer. Cheers to that. Woo!
Most of the charter companies that are in the area are basically set up like a school bus. So we wanted something that was a little bit more friendly for customers to hop on the boat and actually have a conversation. We're less of a sightseeing boat and more of a socializing boat. Low tide is our favorite time of day because all the sandbars start appearing. This makes it easier to access, pull up the boat, throw an anchor off, and hang out on the sandbar.
So this is literally low tide.
It's low tide right now, yeah,
tours.
currently.
Yeah.
Are you living the dream though? Because I feel like there's no way I would hate life. This is what I get to do this.
Yeah, this isn't a crappy office to hang out every day.
Village Idiot.
I'm going for this straw.
Going in. Wow. That is definitely...
That brings me right back to college.
You will
Definitely beat the Village Idiot
After that. And then when you're done with it, you can make a sandcastle. So we've been asking around where everybody wants to go. Like, what's a local spot that we can go to have like some good food, some good drinks, and the atmosphere of Siesta Key. And it was kind of unanimous. It's Scob. Siesta Key Oyster Bar is the place that everybody says.
Yep, and they have happy hour from 3 to 6, 50% off oysters. How can you beat that? And then now we're listening to live music.
Not only is there live music, but the service is super friendly. They're happy to give you their best recommendations. It's super chilled, it's relaxed, but at the same time, you can also get amazing food. So you're not limited to like just finger food. You can get absolutely amazing dishes like paellas, risotto, anything that you can think of, they have it.
I got the baddest oysters, by the way. To Scob. Only at Scob. Scope? Scob. I think it's Scope. No, I think we need to ask. I think that's false. I'm pretty sure it's Scope. All right, here we go. Let's ask her a question. Gets it wrong needs to take another shooter. Come on, Mary. It's Scope.
A few minutes later.
Is it Scope or Scob? Scob. So we finally get to go to my favorite place in Siesta Key, and I've been waiting to come here, so I'm really excited. We're at Siesta Key Rum, also known as Drum Circle Distilling, and I don't know if you can see the sign behind me at the moment, but the Herald Tribune said it was the best rum they've ever tasted, and I'm telling you, I'm not lying when I say I completely agree.
It's the most amazing rum I've had, especially their flavored rum, their coconut, spice, and they have a coffee flavor, all using fresh ingredients that they distill right behind us. It's absolutely amazing.
So if you're finding yourself here in Siesta Key, you definitely need to come and visit, enjoy part of the tasting, get to learn a little bit more about the distillery, and on top of that, you get to go home with a couple of souvenirs, whether it's a couple of bottles, some nice t-shirts, and of course rum cake that we are definitely taking back home.
Oh, for sure.
Heck yeah.
A man with a pen. His name's Patrick. He handwrites the batch number on every single bottle of Siesta Key rum. He's been doing this for 6 years. He's 74 years old. So we're incredibly grateful for Patrick. Now, one of the most important things we like to talk about is how sturdy our bottles are. So fly with them, drive with them, they'll make it there. Please don't use them as a weapon. Patrick's fingerprints are on every single bottle.
Just left Daiquiri Deck, which is conveniently located in St. Armands Circle. They have a great shopping area. You can choose from multiple stores. There's really cute boutiques, definitely something that's Florida appropriate to wear. So if you have some extra time, you should definitely check out their shopping.
If you find this video helpful in planning your trip, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and ask any questions you have in the comment section below. When you need to stock up on your favorite local spirits like Siesta Key rum, visit abcfws.com. We may even offer same-day delivery to your hotel or Airbnb.